YouTube, what is going down? It's your boy United Buns 1, bringing you an Operation 7 map review this week. And before I even get started on things, shout outs to my boy iKuseLi for giving me this nice gameplay on this map. And I'm gonna leave an annotation right to the right side for you dudes that want to check him out. He does montages and 1v1s and stuff like that. And for the mobile viewers, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below so y'all guys can go check him out and tell me what you think about him, cause he's a pretty cool dude and he plays good. And pretty much before I even get into this review, let me just state that this map, from what I'm seeing, cause I never played this map yet, just looks super duper imbalanced. Like, the yellow team is at the top of the mountain and then the blue team is just all the way down, and it's just horrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, this map looks nice, but looking nice isn't always the deciding factor when making a map. You gotta think about balance, and pretty much this map lacks a whole lot of balance from what I'm seeing. Like, if you don't actually attempt to run down into the blue team spawn, you could just sit on top of yellow and just camp the whole match. Now, while I don't endorse camping, it pretty much seems like the best way to go on this map. Just sit on top of the mountain and just wait for them to come to you. Like, in one of these other gameplays I was watching on this map, I seen a dude just sit at the side and wait for people to run up the escalator and just shoot him in the head with a sniper. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to touch on. If you're on the blue side, there's pretty much two ways that you can come up. You can either come up the left side, where there's some stairs that split off into two, or you can come up the right side, which is the main escalator, which pretty much is just a straight run up. But when you come up that escalator, if somebody is sitting in the back, they can easily just see you and pick you off. So either way you go, you're going to get dominated in this map, unless the people that's on the yellow team is just absolute kids and they can't shoot or something. Maybe they can't aim right, they eating a sandwich while they playing and trying to shoot people with one hand, and they typing with the elbows. I have no clue. Like, I don't see the blue team actually really winning games on this map unless you have to use cash. And now, I may not know what version you're using. Some might be N-Cash, some M-Cash, or Axios Cash, whatever you call it. But you're going to need yourself some, because you're going to need at least 2 grenades and a grenade launcher to shoot and attempt to kill people at the top of the map. Because I don't see anybody really running up there through all that bullet fire and they can see you just sitting on top of the mountain picking people off. Now, ways that this map could have actually been improved is if they made the yellow side more like the blue side. Like, because when you spawn on the yellow side, you pretty much spawn on top of there, but it's just that you're on a little platform in the back. If both of these had like a fight for the top, that would have been a great map. And plus, the way that it looks, it would have been super great. It would have been probably the best map in Op 7. But they failed to make it that way, so in my opinion, it's not all that great. I mean, sure, it does look cool, but would you want something that looks cool and perform like it's made in the 1980s, or you want something that looks pretty average and performs great? Pretty much that's the point I'm trying to get on. This map is just super unbalanced. There really doesn't seem any way for the blue team to actually stand a fighting chance against them unless you're using cash. And I know most people despise people that use cash. It's not really a big thing. It's more enhancing your game by buying better equipment. Now, the cash part, even though it's better equipment, it's equipment that you can regularly get. It's just that you get more of it. Like grenades, for instance. You can already have 1 grenade and you should be good with that. You get 1 per life. It's not like you get 1 per game and you only can use that 1 grenade. So See, getting a little bit of extra grenades, I don't see any problem with that, even though I don't use grenades. I'd rather just use gun on gun. You're done, son. Just shoot people up, because without gun skill, you really lack a whole lot of things. Sure, you may be good at shooting grenades, but at the end of the day, what does that prove? It doesn't really prove anything. You're not playing a game, you're just shooting a grenade. Grenades has an explosive radius, and that explosive radius can be amplified by the use of cash, which isn't really, in all terms, that skillful. But anyways, I'm on here like just ranting about stupid things. I know you guys already hate cash. That's why most of you people subscribe to me, because I personally don't use cash. And we're coming towards the end of this video. Don't forget to go to my boy's channel and check out his content. And this has been your boy United Buns 1. I'ma just let the instrumental play out from here. A little bit of spoiler alert. He does go 28-7. It was a pretty good game on this map, even though this map is just so imbalanced. It's been your boy United Buns 1. Peace. I'm out.
Fuck it, I wanna go to hell, 'cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell.